Morning. It's day 64 of my journey on meds, and I'm doing all right this morning. Got a slight stomach cramp, but I've been to the loo this morning. It seems to have eased a fair bit now, so quite happy about that. As you can see, I've got no hair. I kind of look like a very weird potato now, you know. Don't know what it is. I think my forehead seems to have shrunk a little as well. It doesn't seem quite as wide as it normally is. But that's just me, I think. I don't know whether anyone else agrees. But anyway, yeah, I had a really good night last night. I slept like a baby, and I had a nap yesterday afternoon, and everything, just kind of catching up on sleep as I said I was going to. That seems to have done the trick, because I'm actually now feeling a lot more rested, a lot calmer. I've just had breakfast as well, so I'm doing okay this morning actually. I'm slightly drained still, but overall I'm actually okay. And what I wanted to do was kind of apologise for a really passionate outburst about the elections this week. I wasn't trying to bully anybody when I posted that status about my disappointment over the Tories getting in. So if I offended anybody, I do apologise. It's just I'm very, very passionate about certain things, and politics is one of them. I don't think you can be a part of society and not be affected by politics, to be quite honest, because it governs just about everything we do. And the apathy kind of really gets to me. I would long for the day when voting is compulsory. I really think voting should be compulsory. It's not a right, it's a privilege, right? It's a privilege that people have spent decades fighting for, especially for women, and to not use your voice is quite frankly wrong. You're a citizen of this country, and the government is elected by by the people. So until we actually do stand up and fight for what we believe in, instead of just moaning behind closed doors about things not being right, things won't ever change. And that's all I was basically trying to say. I wasn't trying to judge anyone for their choices. I'm just basically saying, that you have actually got a choice, because there are so many people in this world who seem to think they haven't got a choice, when it's quite clear that they have. You can choose to stand and fight, or you can choose to let them walk all over you. It's up to you. I know what side I'm on. I'm going to fight back. So, just like I have been doing with this whole journey of anxiety and depression. So it's quite good now that I'm kind of in a place where I've got used to the medication and I can be myself now, pretty much. I still have sort of bad days here and there, but they're kind of few and far between now. It's just crowds and noise and things like that, that kind of get to me every so often now. Because I like peace and quiet now. I do. I'm not as loud and boisterous as I used to be. That's one thing that has definitely changed. And I think I've definitely got to keep my guard up around certain people. certain people who I know would just love to see me, you know, crash right back down again. And one thing about this journey that I have learnt is that I've learnt who my real friends are. I really have. You know, and while I'm not looking for sympathy, I can actually see who's supportive and who isn't. I can totally see that now. For those of you that watch my videos daily, you know, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. And let's fight the stigma together, you know, as I've mentioned quite often. But anyway, I'm getting up to 6 minutes now, so I'm going to go. You take care. Keep up the good work. And see you later. Bye.